Good morning, guys. Yeah, so I've been doing mostly a, like if you've seen any other video, it's always been like a healer. And I tried leveling up my one-handed, sword and this and that, and just doing no damage. But I'm still leveling up the sword, but it looks dumb on video. I like rewatched it. I was like, it looks like I'm level 20 right now. So I respect, put everything on strength. Well, I mean, not respect, but I put it on my DPS and moved everything to strength to get my great sword and hammer and axe and stuff up. Yeah, it's a 500 strength, and I just use potions, so I really don't, this isn't a final build. It's just kind of like making it easier. Oh, I guess it's max 500. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, so I got that done, so no more of that. This one is the one that I use with my healer, since the flail also uses focus, so it scales that damage. So I got the great sword and warhammer to 16 and 15. Mostly because of a boss farm that I just happened to come across. I try to do everything solo, Yeah, so. Anyways, yeah, I try to do everything solo, and I stumbled across this place on accident. I think it was right here. And if you saw the last video, I went in there to try to take it on, and didn't turn out too well. Yeah, it took a team of like 20 of us to. Well, it only requires 5, but they just keep spawning, and I think there's 2 or 3 really big bosses, So need lots of heals, lots of tanks, lots of DPS. But gosh, for each boss, I probably gained like 3 or 4 levels for each of the weapons. So thought that was pretty cool. Also, I know this is not in game. I promise. I'm totally aware of that. I just didn't know what to put after getting to 65. So I'm just kind of doing all the activities that lead up to the end game, which I'm aware of what it is and what stuff needs to be done. But being OCD, I have to do one area at a time, and I'm sorry. Yeah. So Eden Grove, even though I think this is like my favorite place so far. Very, very pretty. So it looks like we have one more winter quest. I'm not really sure how much longer that's going to go on. Should probably do that really quick. Fast travel I need to grab. So I'm just going to head to a few of these undiscovered areas. I think there's a few up here. And possibly find some more sides. That's another reason why I did a ton of side quests, and I hit 65 and I'm like still so behind on the story. So but I'll be doing like the daily activities. I don't know how these are gonna go because I've always been a healer. I've always been able to heal myself, but hopefully I can get them down quick enough to live. You know what? Let's go ahead and try that out just real quick. This is a total new question. I don't know if they change every day, like, or if they're the same, but yep, let's go ahead and do it. Let's do the first one. That's where I got my awesome flail. Just need a weapon matrix to get that bad boy to 725, I think. Which, got to grind money or something, because that is an expensive piece. Alright. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck.
Stop me!
Yep, I kind of expected that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to my healer build, and we're just gonna have to basically level up great swords and hammers the other way. I mean, well, at least for these things. Let's see. Oh, that's my it's my transmog. Love that helmet. Yeah, holding on to these, because these go for a lot in the auction house. Even though I'm an idiot in the auction house, like fully aware of how it works and how to make money, but I just lazy and kind of just sell very expensive things just for a lot cheaper. But yeah, so let's go ahead and healer. And I already do more DPS with that flail than I did that time. Okay, so now I need to do this. Where is this coming from? Oh, buffs. Buffs. Okay. Which is actually probably good, you know. I can heal very well, and then I can kind of give myself a little strength with the sword. higher. I should have around 15k health. Let's see. 11. Something happened. Or maybe it's just this? Yeah, gets me there almost. Alright, so Warhammer. I guess I'll save this. Yep. Back there. It's good to go. All right, let's try that again.
I don't want this. Stop me.
That's like no damage. Actually, I could do is just kind of switch. So I can, for the heavy attack from this thing, yeah, I can 2, 3, sometimes 5k hits. Just kind of switch back and forth, you know. Just for these trials.
Destroy it.
I remember doing that for the first time. It kept one-shotting me. See, it's it's just very easy with the healer. So, I'm
Thank you.
sorry, dude. I got 24 for that. So, yeah, so questing is gonna be a lot easier than doing that. Really. But yeah, there's much better dailies like in Brimstone and the bottom left area of the map. I can't even remember right now. But I did get this Hearthstone to Legendary the other day. I was like selling everything I had to the auction house just to get it really quick. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Certain enemies, it's like a 5-6K hit. Other times, it's maybe like as you saw, it was like a 2K hit against this guy. All depends on their weakness. And I also have the well, shit. I had the fire one, an extra one. The fire one's on the other DPS spec. Firestorm. Yeah, see, I can pop that and make make the hammer a little bit better with my build. I'm sure there's better ways to do this. But, I like the quest. Really wish you dropped more for. I mean, it wasn't hard. It was just time consuming. I think you can do 25 of those daily, which is insane. Okay, so there's a side. Yeah, right before I got off last night, I popped that on there. So let's head over there. It's kind of avoid the mountains. I always refer to it. In Skyrim, you know, you had a quest and it told you to go a certain way, and you're sitting there looking at a big ass mountain chain. You're like, ugh. Thought they needed help. Okay, so if I get the last hit, you see it was 62 instead of like 20 something. That was just off of a basic enemy. So expedition or the soul trials, definitely not using it. guy over here. Come on. There you go. Let's see how much it gets if I just use this. 8. That is a huge difference. I know that's so boring to watch. I can strength spec my DPS when I'm out in the world, but instances, no. But I think I'm in the wrong ass place to begin with. Sorry. I'm now in charge of watching the dogs. Fun. Okay. So, as I was saying, questing wise in the world, I think I can spec to my strength, and I'll be totally fine. Just kind of like how I did in the last video, you know, when I was just kind of walking around as a with an unnecessary shield and a great hammer and warhammer and great sword. So let's go ahead and do that. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the easiest ways to do this. Make sure. Ooh. I hate when it does this. Okay. So this dude. Yeah, great sword, hammer. I got this. I had a much better one. I still have a much better one. It's like almost a 700. But this one looks so cool. I'll probably change it though. Okay, let's equip. I already equipped. Let's go ahead and those specs around. Yeah, like, oh my gosh. So even without switching, I have decent strength, being buffed. Oh, you know what? Well, I feel like I do more damage when strength's all the way up with the greatsword, even though the Warhammer says 100% strength, and I feel like it doesn't do a lot of damage. I could be totally wrong. Let's go ahead and focus it on strength, so it pushes that up, so 300, which I had it at 500, but let's just see how that is. Alright, let's go to this question mark. Ah, shit, I can. Let's see how the damage is. Yeah, it could be a lot better. Like, a lot. Sorry. So, until I hit exactly 500, and I guess the rest, I'll just put in, well, I don't think 21 points is going to do anything, so might as well just give myself some health, you know? Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a little bit better. It's like slicing through them like butter on a crappy DPS build. Okay, that works. Alright, so it looks like we discovered the question mark yet? Looks like it was this area. God, I can even fat roll with this guy. You know, I actually in Elden Ring I fat roll probably half the game. Didn't really have an issue with it for a few bosses. Definitely don't recommend it though, but I love the knight or whatever it's called. Oh. Okay. Well, let's turn right back around. Yeah, so just for you know, two birds, one stone. I'm just gonna, you know, keep these weapons, knock out sides, knock out unexplored areas to, you know, fully complete that area so we can move on and, you know, get to the actual end game. Even though what video is I think it's like end game part 20 or something like that. I didn't know what to name it. I had a few people say like, I didn't know there was an end game, like, you know, sarcastically. I was like, I know, I should have put quests and more quests. Yeah, I don't use my horse a lot, if y'all haven't noticed. I actually didn't use him whatsoever. And so why I do that is because it all started on The Witcher, right? You know, they updated it kind of recently to next gen graphics, and when I first played The Witcher, you know, I was on Roach, and I kept hearing and seeing stuff on YouTube about these really cool quests and stuff like that. And I'm like, I never even saw those. So I made it a point to not use him at all, except for the races, which, funny enough, there's races on here too. So that's usually the only time I use the horse, unless it's just like an obvious, like, I'm not going to get anything out of this mile walk. You know, I'm just going to either teleport or something, but that's why I do that, if y'all are curious. So this is cool, right? You see where it says tracking and skinning 1? I actually got that all the way up, right? I'm sure you already know this, but after you get it to 250, it's like a Paragon level. And once you reach 250 again, it, you know, it also gives you a lot of bonuses. But I got this bag of just like some goodies, some really good stuff. So that's why it says level 1. You'll get this little triangle thing over it once you hit 250, which, gosh, I've got to get this stuff going. Those are just the time trials. I think the final one is in Brimstone, so once we get there, we can knock that out. And I just don't want to bore y'all to death with logging and harvesting. And I apologize for just all the videos where I should have just cut out me like at the stone cutter or the tannery place or all that stuff. I got to the point where I was editing with a program and it cut frames by a little bit, but if I directly like import it like straight from Twitch to YouTube, it doesn't do that. So I know that there's software that can fix this. It's just I was using a good one. It was just the free version of it, and I have so many subscriptions. I just didn't want to add another one, you know, especially if I can get the job done without it. And I know I should be flipping these in the auction house. I just lazy. Oh my gosh, dude, that was like 9,000 all together in 2 seconds. I was not used to that being anyway. Alright, looks like one of those is lit, one is not. Yeah, remember me trying to kill those guys with the one-handed sword? I know, I didn't respec, and I was just being lazy. That's gonna level up in no time, guys. That's awesome. studying a piece of wood. So, man, I really got into it with my Discord server the other day, and it's like the 1 or 2 times I forget to record my gameplay, and the time before that I forgot, I noticed like 20 minutes in, so I started recording. He didn't miss anything. And then, I don't know why, I just totally forgot. Let me get my drink. So I have a dry mouth so bad. It's like a side effect of certain medication. It's so annoying, but it makes me drink a lot more water, that's for sure. So, this guy named Crash, like it was me, him, and this other guy, and we started this clan, and it grew and grew and grew, and we had our normal, 7, 8 people on at all times. We just were in gaming. They kind of did their thing. I like to solo, and I think that's probably why also that me and this guy didn't get along. He just, I don't know. I was doing faction quests for each faction, and I was button mashing and accidentally joined the Syndicate, which I'm actually going to stick with. But we were all Marauders, and he got so butthurt over that. I was like, bro, I literally went to Covenant, did the same thing, but I chose not to join. But on the Syndicate, I thought the same thing would happen, but I was just button clicking, and I must have chosen the wrong one. But I was like, dude, just who cares, like, I'll wait a fucking 30 days or whatever. And and then like me and him got distant, but I was so cool with everyone else. And they're using like my Discord server that I've had for years, I think almost a decade. And I posted a bunch of stuff. I was trying to always help when I could. And this final, like, it got to the point where I was like, I'm gonna kick this guy soon. But what happened was, I went in there fully knowing that I'm about to go off on this guy. So I go in there in my main chat room, and I was like, hey, what's up, guys? My friend Loki was there, and there's a few other guys. Yeah, a few other guys, and I said, hey, have y'all got your heart rune or heartstone, or what the fuck is it called? Heart rune. I said, have y'all got your heart rune to legendary yet? Because I was gonna offer some of my items, that you need to craft legendary. And I had an extra maybe 5, 6 I could throw to someone to get those corrupted lodestones. And my friend was like, dude, that'd be awesome. Let me check how many I need. And he's like, it's actually gonna be 7,000. And I was like, well, I got an extra like 4 or 5 I can throw at you. And then Crash out of nowhere, he's like, it's okay. You don't need to try and impress us. Like, if you don't got the money, you don't got the money. I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, I offered to help this guy. Like, where did you even come from? Like, go back in your little fucking world. You don't know shit. You're playing. I'm sorry, guys. This game is very enjoyable, but it's also the easiest MMO I've ever played in my life. But I'm addicted to it. And I was like, how old are you, Crash? And he tells me. I was like, all right. Ever since 2004, I've had my own server. For WoW, my own clan. Sorry. And That's an actual fucking MMO. That when it first dropped vanilla, um, it didn't have a little guy holding your hand like a little baby all the way through like this game does. It really does, guys. I mean, everything's laid out on the map. But in WoW, when it first came out, you had to read the quest and actually read, and it tells you kind of the general area of where it's at. And so I started, questioning this guy, and he was just like, and I was like, yeah, motherfucker, so shut the fuck up. I'm offering help, and you're over here saying that I'm trying to, like, just everything out of this dude's mouth was negative, right? And I don't fuck with that energy. Like, the second I get it, I'm out, so I had stopped voice chatting because of that. But I didn't want to be a dick and just kick everyone out of my server just because of this guy. But I let it go on too long. So I finally, so what was it that, happened? We really got into it. I was going off. I was saying this and yeah, okay. He got butthurt after I said, you're playing the easiest MMO that's ever been made. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really not trashing this game. I was just heat of the moment. I was going off on this guy. I was like, so yeah, while you're playing Wizard 101, I was actually fucking doing shit for, 2 decades, motherfucker. 2 decades. You don't know shit, and every question that I've asked you, you know nothing about, but when I say something, you have to one-up it. He's a one-upper, by the way. Those are... The second someone one-ups me, and I can tell if it's a genuine, like, but if it's a very obvious, which I can read people very easily. If it's an obvious one-up, I do not fuck with that person at all, because their personality automatically annoys the fuck out of me. So, we're just going at it, and I was going to say a bunch of unnecessary things that I shouldn't have. So before I did that, I just went and kicked him, and ended up kicking everyone off my Discord. That was from this game, even though some of them were very cool, but they were going to get in contact with me. You know what I mean? Saying, hey, let's. I was like, nope, I'm not fucking with this guy. So I just dropped like 12 people, blocked them, banned them. God, that was so annoying. So I found a new clan that's very cool. Yeah, they're very cool. We were doing that raid together. You saw them just busted ass on because we didn't. Not everyone was on Discord, but and yeah. So, and before that had happened, Crash's friend apparently took over the mic and was saying, trying to flex, kind of, and. Little did they know, like, I've been building. He plays on console, right? I'm playing this on Xbox right now, but I build PCs. I have 2 right here that are uploading videos, and I play certain games on there. But I just wanted a console MMO, so his friend's trying to flex what they have, right? And I start schooling them on, like asking them basically, all these questions about computers, because he starts talking his PS5 Pro, right? I was like, all right, bro, so, well, you spend $700, right? That's how much a PS5 Pro is. You spent $700, and you think that you're up to date, right? He's like, yeah, it's the newest thing out. I'm like, all right, bro. So, get this. You're a little piece of I'm sorry, I love PS5, but I'm in the heat of the moment, so I'm saying this stuff to him. I said, so your little piece of shit PS5 Pro, $700? That's not even, like, 2 of those. You buy 2 of those, $1,400. You still don't have, like, that still doesn't equal the amount of the graphics card that I have in my computer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're like, bullshit. And I was like, okay, motherfucker, look it up. Especially with the 50 series just dropping or about to drop, the 5090, $2,000. And the 5080 is 1,000. So, or something like that. There's a huge difference with the 5090 and 80. God damn it, forgot. But it's worth the price difference, the 80 and the 90. Anyways, so they couldn't answer anything. I was like, okay, so I remember my first little pre-bought custom build, which I've never done. I've always built them. And so I was like, okay, so what, I started asking simple ass questions. I was like, like what tower do you prefer? I mean, like, what tower do you have? And he's like, tower? And I'm like, yeah, I'm asking you a kindergarten question right now. What's your favorite fucking tower? So he couldn't even answer like what kind of case he has, right? So I was like, okay, so tell me your processor, like tell me like the brain of the computer. Tell me what's going on with that. He's like, it's really good, dude. Like, you don't really need a question. I was like, no, but if you know about computers like you're saying you do, it's a very easy fucking first grade question. What processor do you have? And he couldn't answer. He didn't even. So, and then I think the final one was basically the motherboard, and I had asked him like how he connected and put the thermal paste to process all that stuff. I was like, how much thermal paste did you and dude, this dude didn't even know what BIOS was. He did not know what BIOS was, and because we somehow got to that too. So made his friend look like a total fucking idiot, and then Crash came back on. And then I was like, you got anything else to say, bro? Like, just literally anything? He's like, well, I bet I make more money than you. I was like, you have a job, right? And I'm sorry, guys, I'm not flexing. I give away money like it's nothing. If anyone needs anything, I'm always there. Just, that's not who I am. I'm not look at me, I'm dressed in fucking sweatpants, a Stranger Things hoodie I found at a thrift shop, and these super comfy $10 house shoes I got from Target. So so I'm not like that. Anyways, so I was like, you have a job, right? Yeah. He's like, yeah. Because you made a comment earlier saying, yeah, on my next paycheck, I'm gonna go. I was like, oh, so you're living paycheck to paycheck. Which, guys, I'm sorry, I did that for the longest time. I'm not dissing or trashing anyone. I was speaking out of anger to make this guy feel like shit. So please don't, think of me that I shouldn't have gone off the way I did, but he got to me. I let him get to me. He won in that department. But I was like, oh, so you're living paycheck to paycheck. And he kind of got quiet, and he's like, yeah, well, what do you do? I was like, well, okay, do you ever see me offline? Like, do you ever like see me offline? He's like, no. I was like, okay, so why do you think that is? He's like, what, so you live with mommy and daddy, and you don't have to have a job? I'm like, no, I'm 34. I have my own house, and we're just going back and forth. And I was like, yeah, it sounds like you're in an apartment. He's like, how do you know that? I was like, I used to work in cybersecurity. I pulled up all your shit in like 5 seconds. And he got really fucking quiet after that. Like to the point to where like I could tell this guy didn't even know that was possible. It was one of those one-uppers getting so destroyed that he didn't know what to say. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I see your little piece of shit apartment in 403 or something like that. And I was like, well, how many of y'all in there? Like 4 or 5? Sorry, once again, guys, not hating. on anyone except for this motherfucker. And even then, this sounds bad, so I'm might not even upload this. But, yeah, I know it's not right what I said to him, even though what he said and did, you know, was not right. I should not have reacted like this. Not enough. I'm sorry. I let it get to me. Eventually, just yeah, I'll just leave out the last part. I kicked him, banned him. The whole. Damn it! I really wish I didn't just say what I just said. I'm so sorry, guys. Seriously, like Might as well, right? This is Saturday. Let's be positive. Guys, I feel like a total asshole, and I'm so sorry. I feel so genuinely bad right now. Even though I said that to him, like all of my friends, like, I'm being so careful with my words right now. I am sorry. Yeah, loving that damage. Can't wait to upgrade this thing. Once I get everything to level 20, I'm going to respec each one, besides the life staff, since I like the way that one is. Even though I need to redo one thing on it, but here or there. But for now, I'm just kind of, going straight. Just if it looks like it does more damage, I'm doing it. That's cool. So it's I'm in Dallas right now, and it's been snowing balls, at least for us. Like how we look at snow compared to like my best friend lives in Washington. It's like night and day, but we've actually had quite a bit here. So it's Saturday morning, it's snowy. It's really pretty outside. It's like I went outside this morning to have my morning smoke, and I made hot cocoa.
That
Amazing.
Mark me.
Collect dies. Well, okay. Wait. I mean, they're all around me, right? So that's probably why it's not. But I am interested in this. love that guaranteed critical hit. I forgot the name of the skill it was under Great Sword, but it's like click RB, and it's like it's always going to be a critical hit. Okay, so if this is a landmark, it should be something, right? It is literally just that. So it's so weird. Not that it's gonna be hard, but it's just like they usually kind of just here I am bitching about how WoW didn't tell you anything. Now I'm getting spoiled. Let's just straight. Should probably see them. I'm gonna try not to do the whole tree and harvest thing when I'm recording. Well, honestly, I record every single time I play, so maybe just not as much, you know. Awesome. I hate when the trees do that. Look at that. Compared to like the computer version, that's, you know what? I think it even does that on there sometimes. It's just unacceptable. My my friend, she's a streamer also. She's doing very well. Well, you know, starting out, she got about 5,000 subscribers, but she got a really good camera, and she edits, like, we both went to school, college for editing and stuff, but she, you know, she edits all of her videos. I'm lazy. I edited some, but how I you know, use that skill is I make movie trailers, and I, you know, I started out in college just kind of like pirating the movie and taking clips here and there, adding musical scores, just like all of this stuff. But made it private because, I mean, obviously it's going to be copyrighted with the music and stuff, but that's kind of what got me into editing, and now I still do it today, and it's so much fun.
Maybe.
But yeah, the whole point of that was she she was giving a review of Dragon Age Veilguard, which she was not a fan of, and she's sitting there walking her character around, and then she just stops talking, and then, but she, you know, she has a camera so you can see her face. Y'all don't want to see this. No, I'm just playing. I'm just a little camera shy. But she just could not. She looked at the sky and she could not get over the fact that only the first layer of clouds was moving, and the stars weren't twinkling, and like, you know, stuff like that, and the shadows didn't make sense. Like the lighting, she's like, how the fuck is the sun reflecting off this when the moon's right there and the sun's not even out? But I don't. She pointed out all these little things, and then I was like, wow, now I can not see that. You know what I mean? That was funny. Oh, that's cool. How the hell to get up there? Guess I'll find out once I keep questing. Alright, so we did that. How about we, since that's the edge of town, let's 1, 2, 3, yeah. Let's go ahead and recall to the inn and check these 3 places out. I know the shield is totally like it doesn't do anything. I'm not getting any stats from it, but I really like the transmog, and I think it was like 10 premium winter tokens or something, and I was like, gotta have that on just for looks on DPS. Yeah. I just wish the like the armor set I got from Winterfest. I really like it. It's just like the purple cape. That's why I wanted it the most. But it's like with the weapons and shield, it's kind of like a looks like a mess. But with the healer, looks a lot better. Or without the shield, it looks a lot better. What am I doing? Okay. How much room do I have? Okay, 970. God, some of these dyes go for a lot of money. What's taking up room? Let's just fix this. Huh. Leather working. I guess I just haven't learned the thing yet. Or I'm just a dumbass. Alright. A lot of timber. I've just been selling it. I just feel lazy. Sorry guys, I'll be quick. There's one that I really want to make. It just looks really cool for the DPS. We're getting there. I can sell those for pretty penny. I think I have a few of those orbs that I can. Yeah. I'm gonna need these to get tier 4 on the rune heart stone. Blah, blah, blah. Probably saying it wrong. I can never remember. Oh, what's this? Well, don't tell me I can make it then. No, that wasn't. Yeah, I really want to get this just to get the transmog. God, that looks. I love it. Okay. Wait. Alright, I'm a little ADD, ADHD. But Adderall helps. I was watching this comedian the other day. She's like, so I have ADHD, and in high school, me and my friends tried cocaine for the first time in high school, and at this point, she didn't know that she had ADHD, but you know, there were signs, and this was the first one. So, you know, everyone's getting fucked up on coke, you know, like, oh, we're king of the world, let's go get boys, let's go get girls, you know, and then she's over here like, guys, I think I know how to fucking read. I just fucking cracked up because that's exactly how it is. Like, for me, when I tried that for the first time, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. Ugh. Oh well. When I tried that for the first time, I had the exact same thing happen to me. I was, all my friends were just, you know, Scarface, and I was on my phone, and I figured something out that like I had been trying to work on forever. I completely forgot what it was, but it was something for school, and I think I signed up for this 2-day trial of this $100 a week thing, and I just knocked this whole presentation out in a matter of like an hour, and they're all like, Matt, are you having a good time? Like, what's going on, bro? I was like, yeah, man. Like, dude, check it out. And I got 100 on that, and that was like like without it, that was a hard ass assignment. And so I noticed really quick that could end up being a problem. So I never did it. Well, I did a little bit, but I stopped. Very sober now. Ish. My medication has some of those certain things that are addictive. But as long as you take it correctly, you're good to go. I want to know how to find this. I don't know why. I just do. It's the only like. Oh. Okay, so I'm probably being so fucking ADHD right now. Okay, so I have this quest, right? And I keep looking at it and I keep forgetting. Yeah, practice Winds of Autumn. Does it have to be ever? Okay, so I hope I have it. If not, I guess I can go buy it. God, I hope it's not a long song. Because like it's not like Guitar Hero. It's like I don't want to say that it's off by like a 0.1 second, but it's just like what was the name of it? Wait, there it is. Oh, that's a minute. Okay. Let's give you Dex. Oh, gathering. Do I need to be somewhere? Or not pick something? Well, I have it picked. This is how much I okay. Alright, don't laugh. Damn it. Oh, I thought I missed it. God fucking damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew like at the very end some shit was gonna happen. Damn it. No, don't tip me. Okay, yeah, I probably needed to be. Am I tripping? it's not there anymore. I guess I completed it. Didn't get anything. What? Oh my god, dude. Oh. Well, yeah, okay. I just haven't been in that area before. I thought it was, that's just turning in a, I hate that it does this. Ah, must have totally missed that.
You, my friend. Now let me come. It could mean their attention is elsewhere. Since the corrupted, there are so many. When we build each of them, Madean and Kaipo.
Wow, completely missed a quest over here. But I love that though. Like you go, like you think you're done, and you're like, oh, there's more. Okay, cool. How much am I getting? Bill. Like, I can't see it. I can see the Warhammer's 8, but I don't know how much I'm getting. Hello, I'm getting something. Yeah, see, like the AI, like I was killing his friend 2 feet away from him very loudly. Lots of grunts, lots of moans. And then he notices me. It's just like, it's, I love this game, but it's just like, it's a very easy, game as well. Yay, those sell for a lot. What's up, bro? What am I missing? Oh. God, rabbits are so good to farm in this game. There's even a rabbit island. It's fucking insane, but it's usually full of people, so I stopped going there. You're resisting this thing. Yeah, apparently there's, you know, the rabbits over there drop a certain thing for crafting.
Again.
Oh, it ended.
I will crush you beneath my heel, ant.
Whatever. Doesn't really give you much anyways.
Madea's sheep, they were.
Okay, that was the last quest. I need to check my journal more often. Cool. Yeah, those go for a lot, I think, too. Or shit, maybe I can... I'll probably sell them. Yeah, I really need to start doing this. Okay, so this I have to be like in a whole new area, so I'll do that after I'm done with my current area. And this is Brimstone. This is the last mountain quest, I believe. I guess I can just do this real quick. Yeah, like where the fuck is he? Yeah, I thought I finished this area too. Fuck. I'm right in front of a fast travel. I was like looking for like the most convenient way to go. Yeah, stupid. Dumb. Remember to take a break when you've been playing continuously. I think I had an 8-hour video. Just like you don't even like. There's certain games, you know, like you look out. Like shit you not, I woke up at like 6 in the morning. Still a little dark outside. You know, I have my coffee, banana, something like that. Oatmeal. Go out for a morning smoke, and then come out for lunch. And then, but it's nighttime, and you're still going. You're like, oh my god. Yeah, because he's just waiting for me to... Oh, that's the arena. Okay. Man, I haven't PvP'd since WoW. I remember me and my friend, he was a hunter. I was a paladin. It was, I mean, it's not like the...
I will always make...
Are you kidding me now? I have to play? I'll do this one again. Maybe that's part of the quest. I'm not trying to do that. Oh my god. God fucking damn it. I was doing so good. Bro, that didn't even fucking count. Play the... Oh, is that the name of the fucking... Well, that'll help. I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna go brag.
Oh, my...
I overheard the melody. Will you?
Oh, it is even. Where did you come by?
Oh,
Glad you liked it, bro.
Was that the lilting of if you're
I have to play it one more goddamn time. I need her to start dancing or something. Like, just go crazy.
yes. When you earn yourself nah.
Now what?
A bard. Take.
I'm glad I bought those Christmas lights for my house, because it's gonna suck when they disappear. Like, I just took down everything Christmassy in the house, and it's just like, I just want to leave it up all year, but it's like, it won't be special in December, you know? But it's just like, it's so like, so I'm a big light guy. I have like, oh my gosh, at night, my room looks like a fucking galaxy night show. Just so much shit going on. I love it.
Oh, I hope you can come.
Get my 2 orbs. Or 1.
How did it go? I wish I could. This is at find it. I did some one stop.
I feel like I haven't been in here. Maybe there's a page. No page.
You got that look on your face. You know the one. Preparing to ask for Lord.
Man, I missed a huge ass storyline. Alright, I'm gonna go take a smoke break really quick. And I'll be back. If I ever sit my character down, that's what I'm doing.
Do you have the items I requested? And I try.
I detect triumph. This little thing.
Marcius, I have decided.
I knew it. You.
Well,
Are you intent? I told you.
you return.